You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities, and special guests. Hosted by demetrius-reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Whodini-Blak Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another incredible episode of Vigilantes Radio Live right here on iHeartRadio. And I am your host, Deanie. We have a very special guest for you guys, so you definitely want to stick around for that. And as a matter of fact, text your buddies, family members, or even share it on social media right now and let them know that we are about to dive deep into another interview. Before I bring my guest on, I do want to say one of the best techniques for achievement is not a technique at all. It is simply knowing and understanding why. Many people will offer you their advice on what to do and how to do it, but what will truly drive you and enable you to successfully reach your chosen destination is knowing why. Rather than struggling through the what and how, seek to understand the real reason why. And the struggle is transformed into a mission. Your choices are made for a reason. Keep that reason in mind when living out those choices. Find the reason why. Keep it in front of you, and you'll have the energy necessary to reach for whatever you have chosen to accomplish. There is enormous power in following a purpose which is truly yours. When there's something that makes the obstacles seem insignificant, you'll surely find your way around them. Know why, remember why, and find joy in fulfilling your most sincere purpose. Take that from me, Coach Deanie. That is my word, and word is bond.
Have you struggled budgeting your finances? Don't worry, you're not alone. HumbledBudget.com, that's HumbledBudget.com, is the help and resource you've been searching for. HumbledBudget.com is a personal finance and educational website with a great variety of topics when it comes to budgeting, taxes, investing, and the popular topic of FIRE, financial independence, retire early. HumbledBudget.com has a goal, and that's to help you reach your financial dreams, no matter what your goals are when it comes to finances. It doesn't matter where you start, where you come from, or where you are right now. HumbledBudget.com can help. What are you waiting for? Take that first step to the financial life you've dreamed of and go to HumbledBudget.com. That's HumbledBudget. HumbledBudget.com.
All right. Again, welcome to VRL. You're listening to Vigilantes Radio Live right here on iHeartRadio, and I am your host, Deanie. Our interviews are designed to go beyond music, news, books, art, acting, films, technology, education, entrepreneurship, entertainment, and sometimes even past that thing that we call the ego. Our interviews are designed to go behind the scenes and into the minds of these incredible human beings, you know, the ones who were out there giving it their all for me, for you, and for the world. Well, guys, I want to welcome you to step into the enchanting world of Hannah Telle, where each note tells a story and every melody is a journey through the soul. From her dramatic roots in North Carolina to the vibrant music scenes of Los Angeles, Hannah has woven her life's tapestry into the fabric of her music. With her third LP, Waking Up to Tomorrow, she invites us into her world of spiritual folk expression, where personal trials transform into anthems of hope and of strength. Her music isn't just heard, it's felt, a healing balm for the heart and the mind. And with that, let's welcome Hannah Telle to the show. Hello, welcome.
Hi, thank you so much for having me, and thank you for that beautiful introduction.
Absolutely, Hannah. It's wonderful to have you with us. and we are here to talk about your latest album, Waking Up to Tomorrow. So, yeah, first of all, congratulations on that. But this album seems to be really personal. Is it?
Yes, it is. All of my music is really personal, perhaps to a fault. I take a lot of the lyrics from my journal and my diaries, and everything is explicitly something that I've felt and dealt with. And I hope that the lyrics can be relatable to other people who are dealing with the highs and lows of life as well.
Yeah, can you take us deeper and share like the inspiration behind this album and kind of what you hope the listeners take away from it?
Absolutely. So this record is an answer to my previous record that I put out, my second record, which was called Walking Away from the Dream. And that record was about realizing that as you get older, maybe certain dreams that you have had don't no longer serve you, and maybe it's time to walk away from those follies and those fantasies and embrace something more sustainable, that's more societally appropriate. And so that was what that record was about. And so this next record, Waking Up to Tomorrow, it's about realizing that no matter how old you are, no matter what your situation is in life, you don't have to really give up on anything if you don't want to. If you have a dream that you're passionate about and that means something to you, it's totally okay for that to carry you through the rest of your life. And the title of the record, Waking Up to Tomorrow, we spend so much time focusing on the future and worrying about what tomorrow will bring, but at some point we wake up and it is tomorrow, and what we plan and worry about is happening in real time. And I feel like the record is just about embracing that you have a new dawning and a new day every time you wake up. And anytime you want a clean slate, it's yours to take. And anytime you want to reinvigorate old dreams that seem to have died, you can do that at any time that you feel. And that's kind of what the record is about. Believing in your dreams, chasing them, following them, and not giving up on them.
Absolutely. So the first record, or the previous release, was about giving up dreams that really don't serve you anymore, or that are small in comparison to where you are in life. Compared to this new record is saying, like, chase those dreams that scare you, or the dreams that take you to the next level. Is that correct?
Yes. I was very sad about walking away from the dreams that I had, and the previous record was a bit somber in that sense. And this record is more upbeat and more hopeful and embracing of the fact that, no one's in control of you except yourself.
Yeah. So for the month of November, I know we're in December now, but we've been talking about trying new things, and one of the new things I did this year was parasail in Florida. I believe innovation and growth are often born from trying new things. When was the last time you ventured into uncharted territory, whether that was personal or artistically?
Actually, I've personally ventured into uncharted territory very recently. I'm really into animal rights. I love animals so much. I'm obsessed with animals. I feel more comfortable around animals than I do people. And it was Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is the holidays are really hard for me as an animal lover, because while everyone's getting together to be with their loved ones, animals are being sacrificed for that purpose. And they are individuals, and they have hopes, dreams, fears, desires, just like a dog or a cat. Farm animals are no different than our pets at home. And so on Thanksgiving, I went to a local LA slaughterhouse, and it was the type of place where they have live animals, and you order the animal, they slaughter the animal and prepare it and give it to you right there on the spot.
Oh, no. Really?
Yeah, really, yeah. That's very normal. So I went and I convinced them to sell me a bird, a chicken, a live chicken. And I brought her home, and she was very terrified. But I worked with her, and by the end of a week, she felt like she was a cat and was sitting in my lap and wanting to be pet and cuddled. And I found her a sanctuary home today for farmed animals where she'll be safe to live out her life with other chickens. And I delivered her there today, and she was very happy to be back outside. And it was just beautiful for me to get to, like, take a $20 bill and save somebody's life.
Yeah. That is incredible, Hannah. And I don't know, that's a hard fight too. That's a hard fight.
Yeah, I was really scared to go in there to the slaughterhouse. There was a lot of blood around, so it was hard to see, but I'm glad I did it.
For sure. We're rooting for you. So, Hannah, how has your background in theater influenced your approach to songwriting and performing?
Oh, well, I'm very theatric. When I sing, I have a lot of emotion that I'm getting out through my voice. When you're an actor, you're saying other people's words, and you're being directed by another person, and everything you do is kind of discussed by a group of people to see if that will be the most, business-wise acting decision for you. It's just, you're controlled by a lot of other people. But when you're making music, it's all yours, and you're just writing from your heart, and you're performing from your heart, and it's nobody else's but your own. And I just really appreciate getting to express my emotions freely like that.
Absolutely. Man, that has to be hard too. But can you talk about the process of transforming personal pain into music as you've done in Waking Up to Tomorrow?
Yes, I love to. I feel like all of my music is written from a place of strong emotion that I don't know how to handle that emotion, but when I write it down in word form, in a diary or a journal or whatever, that allows me to get it out of my body and out of my mind. And then when I pick up a guitar and just strum around some chords, I play things that sound comforting to me on the guitar. And when I feel like I'm calming down, that's when I know that I'm coming up with something that might be on the right track. And so, yeah, I would just say that if you have some pain that you want to turn into a platform, start writing it down. And for me, that's lyrically where everything comes from, is just writing in my diary.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we are going to jump into some music. We have Seasons ready for you by Hannah Telle, and we'll be back to put her in our traditional hot seat. That's where she gets to perform for us if she wants to. She could sing, rap, poetry, spoken word, telling a joke, telling a story from her life, playing an instrument, or just giving some advice. The choice is hers. But for right now, guys, again, here it is, Seasons. Stay tuned.
Summer turns to fall. I try to forget it all. Imagine what it's like to not feel small. They say
back again, guys. That was Seasons, the incredible track from Hannah Telle. And with that, let's welcome her back to the show. Hello, hello. You're back live with us. And in our hot seat, are you going to perform for us?
Sure. I'll do a little improvisational song to everyone.
All right. Ready when you are.
All right. I'm calling out, I'm reaching out to all of you, and I'm sending love, and I hope you trust in something larger than yourself, and I wish you well. That's all.
Nice, nice. I love it. I love it. All right, all right. So, how do you think your musical influences from the 60s and 70s folk rock to modern songwriters have blended in your current sound?
Oh, wow. In so many ways. Just like living in Southern California, in Los Angeles, where the 60s and 70s music culture had its hub, and that is just so inspiring to me. So living here, being in the same clubs and streets and restaurants and places that were what inspired those luminaries from the 60s and 70s, it also inspires me and filters into my writing, using the same kinds of guitar tones, also adding in the typical percussion of the 60s and 70s. It's just like a straight driving beat. I love putting that into my sound, and also singing about the life and times of living in Southern California, you know, what it's like to be here, and using that lyrically makes a big difference, I think, in making my sound have like that retro kind of feel.
Absolutely. Where can our listeners connect with you online?
You can connect with me on Instagram. I'm most active on there, just at Hannah Telle. And that's basically the main place to find me. And my music's on Spotify and all the major music platforms.
All right. Before we let you go, what does the theme of hope in your new album means to you personally? And how did you manifest the feelings of hope in your writing?
Well, I feel like hope really goes hand in hand with having faith for me. And I deal with a lot of anxiety and depression and highs and lows in my mood, and I really rely really heavily on my faith and power of prayer to get me through that. And so hope is very tied into that. Hope in the sense that I know that even if things are bad right now, or if I'm going through a really hard time, be it emotionally, physically, financially, whatever, I have hope that all of these hard times will be worked together to my benefit and to teach me an important lesson and to help me grow and to become a better person. And so I look at my trials as an opportunity to turn them into sound. And I would say that the album really encompasses that sense of hope in the feeling that you can turn your pain into something that can help other people.
Yes, indeed. I love that. All right. Listeners, just in case you need those links, I will have them in the description of this episode and in the show notes. And as we close this insightful session with Hannah Telle, we are left with a profound appreciation for not only her journey, but her music that has blossomed from it. And Hannah, thank you for sharing and your art with us today. Your music is not just a collection of songs, but a beacon of hope and healing for many. And to our audience, we encourage you to immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of Waking Up to Tomorrow, which is her current project that is available on all music streaming platforms. So make sure you guys follow Hannah's continuous musical journey and let her soulful melodies be a soundtrack to your own paths of discovery and resilience. Keep listening, keep feeling, and keep waking up to new tomorrows. Hannah, thank you so much for being our special guest tonight. It was truly an honor.
Oh, thank you so much, and thank you for speaking about my music with such eloquence, and it really means a lot.
Absolutely. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, take care and have a wonderful night.
You too. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Hey there. Do you love podcasts? Are you having difficulty finding the right ones to listen to? Is it frustrating when you're trying to pick that show? You know, the one where everyone must collectively agree on? Like finding a good movie or TV show to watch, do you look for the most jam-packed entertainment that's possible to find in a single episode every week? Then search no more, and welcome to J&J Production Studios. It's our business to provide the best entertainment and information available for you. Whether you're sitting in that comfy chair with your favorite snack and beverage listening live each week, or downloading your favorite show episodes to take with you on the go while you're at work, exercising, or even just to play at night for you to fall asleep to. There's something for everyone, no matter what size, shape, or age you are. Visit www.linktree.com/J_J Production Studios to find all the streaming services where our podcast shows can be found. You can also connect with us on your favorite social media platforms, including Facebook and Twitter. You can join our public Discord server and chat directly with us. But wait, there's more. You can subscribe to our official YouTube channel and be notified every time a new show is broadcast. Wish you could have some studio souvenirs or collectibles? Guess what? You can. Visit the official store where you can purchase items featuring your favorite podcast and show hosts. Would you like to help support us? You can do that by getting your very own exclusive membership on our Patreon account. All proceeds go to help us upgrade our shows, which will only enhance the entertainment provided to you. Thank you so much. We're excited to have you as an audience. Your love and support are always appreciated. We'll see you soon.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Be sure to tune in today. All sorts of fun and excitement that will keep you entertained wherever you are. J&J Production Studios, your #1 home for entertainment. Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio Live. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab it from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, Spotify, Castbox, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, the app Podcast Addict, or over at our website, which again is only1mediagroup.com, and that goes for every single show that we've ever aired. If you like to request some music or send something for me to play, email it to vradio@only1mediagroup.com. That is V as in Victor. And here's my disclaimer: we are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay but facts alone. And actually, scratch all of that, because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Just kidding. On behalf of myself, Denny, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word, because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Snapchat, TikTok, at all social media sites, as well as Spreaker, YouTube. We always follow back. Okay, well, just remember to put yourself into everything that you do and never stop investing in yourself. Peace, love, grilled cheese, and talk with you later.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Whodini-Blak Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.